Hello, my friends. Welcome back.
Victory to Queen Azara.
It's been 1 hour and the phone is 75% charged. God, it's so slow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing today? Let's go. It's time to play Shudderwock Shaman. Everybody's favorite deck. Yes. Hey, Shudderwock Shaman. Shudderwock Shaman. Time to play Shudderwock Shaman. Yeah, we can do much more better quality stuff without, I'm gonna do that. Shudderwock Shaman. Shudderwock. Shake, shake, shook. Shake, shake, shook. Shaken, shaken, shook. Shaken, shake, milk. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. I play that because I have nothing else to play. You know, somebody said, why do I have the camera so high up? To show my things. Don't want to see my things? But Chris, you're flat. You don't even have any muscles. I'm pretty skinny. That is the worst card I've ever seen in my life. And I've seen so many cards. You know, I've seen somebody being obsessed with being skinny, and I was like, I don't want to be fat, but I don't want to be too skinny. You know, I want to be in the middle. I'm currently too skinny for my liking. Too skinny for my liking. I want a little bit more weight, but I don't like eating. I genuinely don't like eating. I think it's so boring. Seriously, I think eating is so boring. No kidding. Because it is. It's playing boring Imbue Mage. Oh, are you kidding me? He's gonna coin. That's so dumb. I hate this person so much. That card is... This Imbue Mage is so boring. Thank God it never got played in Standard. That's so boring. Imbue Mage is so boring. Imbue Mage is so boring. Oh, Reno, so nice. Literally, Imbue Mage is the most boring thing I've ever seen in my entire universe. That thing is so boring. The ground he's walking on doesn't even realize it's walking on. What does that even mean? Oh, I forgot to play it. I will show you fear.
Were you followed?
Oh, great. He's playing boring rogue cards. I told you he's playing boring rogue cards. That's actually a neutral minion, but yeah. He's so annoying.
Well, looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me.
Oh, that hero power is epic against his boring, awful Imbue Mage hero power. I think Imbue Mage is one of the most boring things you could possibly play. Like, you cannot say otherwise, because Imbue Mage is so boring. Especially with Reckless Apprentice. That's actually good. I still miss you. I still miss you. I might be playing Shudderwock plus Cold Storage. Like this, the fact that he's playing 0 wild cards and he's playing hyper aggro OTK boring Imbue stuff. That's so awful. Like that hero power is so boring. It's so boring. He just goes face, doesn't care. Like, he look, he doesn't even care. He's like, I'm going face, I couldn't care less. What about your Reno? Like, Reno who? That card is useless, who cares about Reno? Like, this guy is insane. Reach for the skies, Imbue Mage. It's time to get punished for playing such a boring deck. 0 wild card, just standard in wild, because why would I not ruin wild with super boring, awful standard deck? Why would I not ruin the most fun game mode called wild with boring standard deck? And I can't wait for people saying, but Imbue cards are gonna go into wild. No, they are not. Somebody legit commented on my Imbue Rogue saying that Imbue Rogue goes into wild, and I was like, bro, no it doesn't. No, it doesn't, no.
We're gonna be rich.
Nature waits to no one but me. Let's go. That's a good hero power. Could get Lifedrinker. Lifedrinker, that's crazy. Are you guys a Lifedrinker? Do not drink my life. It's not that great. It's not, actually. My life is so boring. But hey, it's still life. Only Hearthstone brings in some excitement. There is nothing else happening. Although, good, because I don't want... I don't want a stupid thing to annoy me. Just for the sake of existing, you know? You know it. Okay, that's good. Okay, I think we can play Shudderwock and win the game. We just need Lifedrinker and Kobold Apprentice. This is relaxing, you should try this out, especially clapping. Excessive clapping, my cause, stupidity. I don't know, how is this called? It's not called clapping. Finger snapping? I still don't get it how it makes so much noise, like just for like doing this. Like the finger barely does anything when I do this. And how does it make so much noise? Like, that's so loud. How does it do that? That's so much noise. That's crazy. I've been doing this since I was a child. I enjoyed it. Relaxing for some reasons. Of course, not as relaxing as I am. Oh boy, I'm so relaxing. It's time for the worst player of all time to be taught a lesson and not play standard in wild. Ew, boring secret. Oh, that's so annoying. That's why we gotta do this. Dude, like Grumble fails 99% of the time. It's crazy. Okay. Grumble fails 99.99% of the time. Okay. Sorry, no boring allowed.
Reach for the skies.
You know what happens to boring players? Oh boy. You don't want to know. Get him, get him. Well, my computer crashed. I guess I won the game. That's enough Shudderwocks, I guess. Literally, a guy started to play the most overpowered standard cards I've ever seen in my life. that are neutral cards with 0 warrior cards. Like, imagine playing a warrior with 0 warrior cards. Maybe he was doing a funny challenge. It's time to play the most boring standard decks, most boring standard cards, and try to be the most annoying possible opponent. And play 0 warrior cards. I want to see some warrior cards. Coin concede? Oh. Are you going face with that? You better not go face with that. Okay. I'm trying to lose fate, but I'm losing it already. I'm trying not to lose. I mean, oh, I can't even talk. I'm trying to not lose fate. 90% charge, dude. My phone is charged 90%. If he goes face again. Why? That never draws nature cards. I mean, there's not that many. Holy, that's so loud. Earthman says hi. Hello, I remember you from yesterday. Let's go, man.
Pain, speak to me.
Let the pain speak to me. Yeah. It's a lot to walk. You know, that Shudderwock game previously, so disappointing because my computer crashed. Oh my gosh. We were supposed to get a lot of stupid animation going, banana. I guess not. So let me guess, you're playing hyper aggro control warrior, which you're executing a 2-1. This guy is so hardcore. Somebody give him a medal. That gives me cupcake stuff. I mean, it's my fault for pressing the like button. Oh, look at that emote. So cool. I think you can unlock most of my emotes for free. I hope so. I never tried because I can't, because they say I already have all of them. If you watch me for like a week, you could probably get all my emotes every day. Or most of them. I need to make more emotes. Is Sarah or Shudderwock?
Power is what you seek. Knowledge is what I provide.
Shudderwock, okay.
Not impressed.
Okay, my surgery starts to be itchy again. Which apparently is good. Let's go! Oh my gosh, look at that. Apparently there is... The body releases histamine, plus new nerves are connecting and creating blood vessels and everything. Good job. I mean, my leg already feels so much better. It feels so much better. And we'll be able to walk again. Yeah. Walking is important. For a healthy life, walking is important. Someone in the chat says, hi, hello, greetings, welcome. How are we doing today? It's a beautiful day to play the best game in the world.
Looking for a stand-up? Careful, it's against me.
Okay, I guess this warrior's one of those bots I've been talking about, but this guy feels a little bit human. He's playing quite fast, but you don't know what's a human anymore. What a human is anymore. On the internet I'm talking about, because proving you're a human on the internet is quite impossible these days. Going banana. I mean, when was the last time you talked to a real human? Probably 5 years ago or something. And that was your grandma. Asking for money, you asking for money. I wish I could ask my grandma for money, but the ashes are not talking back. No, we don't have ashes. You know, not like... You know, to be honest, I guess... I don't know. What do you guys think is better? Burying the whole body into the graveyard or ashes? Which one is more friendly? I guess, to be honest, like, ashes are friendly because less space being used. I feel like... Imagine if they're like... Just imagine 100 billion people on this planet. Which is 100% possible. Imagine how many people would be born or die in the same day. Like, so many people. So many people will be born and die at the same time. And the most efficient is probably burial. No, good lord. No, I mean cremation. Cremation? How do you say that word? Probably that'll be the most. Why am I talking about that? Sorry, my brain started to generate stupidity. No, I'm not AI. Although I don't know. I don't quite know what to say, but I'm here in your doorway. I just wanted you to know that this is me trying. At least I'm trying. This is me trying. To kiss in cars, in downtown bars, was all I needed. You drew scar around my scar. No wait, a star, not scar. You drew stars around my scars, and now I'm bleeding. Brawling this? This has to be a troll account. Like, this has to be a troll account. Is ChatGPL trying to be toxic with me? If you're Romanian, you know what that is. But I guess I should say in Romanian. ChatGPL. Somebody said that and I was like, wow, that's kind of funny. Is it? No. My claws that catch. It's time for infinite Shudderwock. Hopefully my computer's not crashing again. Don't look at me like that. You're still looking at me. Although, I appreciate it. Was there not enough mana for this? Oh, did he concede? Did my computer crash again? Anyway, can't play anything, I guess. Best one in the world won the game again. You drew scars around my stars, and now I'm bleeding. To kiss in cars, in downtown bars, was all I needed. Yeah. I guess she was so real for that. Oh, here we go again. My jaws that bite, my claws that attack. Zzz. Haha, good morning, Chris. Hi, friend. You're so right about that. This is so animation intensive. Luckily, my computer is extremely good. Even though it's crashing randomly when you least want it to be crashing. Especially in a meeting with your boss. Or girlfriend. Or boyfriend and girlfriend at the same time, but they don't know each other. To be honest, I always was like thinking, wow, that must be like so wild. I mean, talking about real stuff. You know? Real stuff.
My jaws that bite, my claws that catch.
When was the last time you saw a girlfriend? That's what I thought. Never. We got AI girlfriends anyway. Who needs real ones? I mean, just for the little price of 69, you can have your AI girlfriend 24/7. Cheaper, more effective, and definitely more reliable. I can see the advertisements. Oh my gosh. I can see the advertisements in a world where that is gonna happen. Good lord. I mean, to be honest, there is people that prefer talking to an AI rather than talking to a real human. Somebody in the chat says, do you think we could someday have fast forward mechanic in Hearthstone? Yes. Yes. When Hearthstone is moving from OpenGL to Vulkan. Just like Minecraft. Hearthstone is still on OpenGL or something, which is no longer supported, no longer updated. It's probably having a lot of security issues and nobody's fixing them anymore. Actually, I don't know on what is Hearthstone on. Let me actually Google that. What rendering does Hearthstone have? I know the core is the Unity, which is like interesting, but what rendering does this game have? I don't think they changed the rendering. Oh, he died. Good. Like, Hearthstone is only 60 FPS max, I think. I don't think it's more than 60 FPS. Is it more than 60 FPS? Good question, to be honest with you. The real question. Does anybody know? I do not have a higher FPS monitor than 60, so I don't know.
I see you brought guests.
Hi. I'm your Gemini assistant. What may I help you today with? Guys, I'm pretending I'm AI. Ask me anything. I'm gonna answer the questions for you. Much more reliable. I'm much more reliable than most of the AI in the world. I give precise, clear answers from human intelligence. That's right. Real stuff. Yeah, my brain's made of meat. I know. Real neurons. It's made of meat. I have feelings. I have my own opinions because I can have them, unlike some AI which can't have AI, you know, cannot have. They can't have their own opinions because they are programmed to have special opinions about some stuff.
This fire must burn again.
Although I have special opinions by what is the difference? To be honest, I guess there's no difference. Huh. What is happening? I should probably talk about something else, like Galaxy S26 being absolutely boring. To be honest with you, if I had the money to buy Galaxy S26 Ultra, which obviously I don't, because I would rather buy a computer because that's what I'm working with. I'm working with a computer that's crashing from now and then, which is very annoying, and I can't afford getting a new one because it is literally impossible now because everything's so billion times expensive because I don't know. Why is this so expensive? You might be saying AI, but oh my good lord, no, that's just an excuse. Why is the CPU billion euros? That does not have RAM in it. Wait, it actually does. Oh, never mind. Oh, I should play this first. What an idiot. I feel like an idiot. That's because I am an idiot. Oh boy, oh no. At least we got this. How am I at 26 already? This guy's so aggressive. Are you kidding me?
The earth will claim you. The earth will claim you. The earth will claim you.
Aggressive guy. 69. Ooh, hello. All right. My name is Steve. My name is also Steve. Steven. Steven Universe. Steve. Ew, boring Demon Hunter cards. Get out of my face with that. Gross. So boring. Sarah, let's go. The best Hearthstone player of all time. Stop, Cupcake. I don't know, my brain keeps thinking about that song. Stay innocent, don't listen to Cupcake. Sounds so innocent and delicious. But it's not. Oh my God. And the specific social media is full of that thing. Anyway, cause everything is not what it seems. Everything is not what it seems. Wave, Wizards of Every Place. I was enjoying watching Wizards of Every Place. I loved Alex so much. Which is Selena Gomez. I was 10 watching that. It was so hilarious. I really didn't like Justin, which I think he was called Justin, which he's also, no, he's called David. Never mind. His real name is not Justin. Yeah, I really dislike Justin. Justin was so annoying. Oh my God. Max was funny.
It's time to consider your past deeds. We'll just have a little peek.
Bro, why does the game keep giving my opponents broken Demon Hunter cards?
Infinite possibilities shall finally dawn.
Jesus Christ, Blizzard, there's more classes. I mean, that's not a class. Stop giving me... Anyway, it's time for the best player of all time to win the game. Reach for the skies. Because everything is not what it seems. To make a book report on a book you never read. Book reports were so... Like, we had this in high school. Were so intense because the internet was not what it used... What is now. The internet was not... Like, there was like only one book report. And... everybody was getting that from the internet, and the teacher was like, oh, everybody has the same book report. You got it from the internet. Everybody, I mean, the teacher was kind enough to not fail everybody because they took the book report from the internet, because we still had to read the book report from the internet, which means we still learned a little bit from the book. So, that was still okay. At least we did the book report still, you know? So... But now it's just so advanced and everything.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Doo-doo-doom, doom-doo-doom-doom. Doo-doo-doom, doom-doo-doom. Break it, you buy it. Break it, you buy it. Break it, you buy it. Yep. And I remember one time I made a book report and I got it from the internet. And I changed it a little bit. A lot, actually changed a lot. And the teacher was like, you got this from the internet and you changed it a little bit in your brain. I was like, oh my gosh, how did she know? I guess the pattern recognition is pretty easy because it was the same kind of like logic, but a little bit different. But the teacher should have been a little bit more, you know, impressed, because I put it a lot of effort to make it different. Like, I use my human intelligence to change the way the sentences, you know, referred and showcased the events in the book and everything. But yeah, the teacher still gave me a 5. It is 1 from 5, so 1 from 10, and 5 is the middle, and 5 is still fine. I was like, okay, good, great. Book reports were really difficult because reading 500 plus pages is not very simple. Especially when I'm super slow. Because I'm super slow at reading. I am really slow at reading. I knew some people that were like reading so fast. Like they were reading like a page per minute. And the page was like super dense, tiny text. They were reading it very fast. In like 1 hour, they read half the book. And I was like, how? How can you read so fast and understand what you're reading? Because I could read fast too, but understanding what I'm reading, I need to process, which means I need to slow down a little bit so I can understand what am I reading. So I was reading a page per half an hour, which is very slow, you might be saying, but the pages were very big and dense. So yeah, I was a pretty slow reader, but at least I was understanding what I was reading. My human intelligence is pretty good, but you know, a little bit slower at reading. That's why I'm really fast at, it's like kind of interesting. I'm very slow at reading, but I'm very fast at actually watching. Like if I'm watching a movie or a video, I can understand everything what's happening in there very fast from the first view. But reading from the first time, I have to like, wait, did I read this correct? Let me try to read it again. Let's see, what did it actually say? Let's read that again. Maybe I didn't get it, you know? Reading it again.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
And math was terrible. I guess my brain was not made for math. Not at all, I guess. Some people are gifted with like the comprehension of numbers. I cannot. I don't even know what 5 plus 3 is. 8. Yes. Okay, let's do 69 times 4. That's just random. 69 times 4. Like, how much is that? 69 times 2 is... I have no idea. Good lord. I don't know how much is 69 times 4. That's not that big of a number. I need to do it on the paper. My brain paper is not working.
What's yours will be mine.
Oh, don't steal my card. How rude. I mean, those like random numbers. 276? What? Wow, that's good. Did you do it in your brain? I couldn't do it in my brain. I'm not good at math. So bad.
Getting a little light on cards here.
Getting a little light on cards, yeah. Why can't play this? Huh? Why can't play that either? But I can't play anything else. How weird.
I'm out.
Oh, maybe my hand is full. Right. Wait, where's my Shudderwock? I think there's one more Shudderwock, right? Let me play this. No, that's probably okay. Let's play this. Okay, he died, or he concedes, or he died. Okay, in brain. That's nice. Let's actually see if that's correct. Did they say 69 times 4? Okay, that's correct. Oh my gosh. If you actually did that in your brain, that's actually very impressive, because I can't. I'm really super terrible at numbers. I guess I could have done it 69 plus 69 plus 69 plus 69. 69 plus 69 is 120 plus 18, 138 times 2. I guess it's 276. Yeah, it is. Okay. I guess I need, I guess math is not difficult. You just need to stimulate your brain a lot more, because math has some tricks. Matt has some tricks I could learn. Let's go. Let's go, Mr. Priest. Oh my phone just charged. Yay. 4 times 70. Minus 4. Minus 4. Wow. We can easily think that way. Huh. Yeah, that's actually very smart. I couldn't do that either, to be honest. That sounds more complicated for me. Yeah, I understand that. That's good. Luckily we have calculators because they are saying, they were saying, you're not gonna have a calculator in your pocket. Joke's on you, we have... I mean, we are not that far off from putting AI into our brain. When humans get to put AI into their brain, it's over. It's over. Humans are gonna be so intelligent. They know everything. But to be honest, that's actually depressing. It gets to a point. Maybe they just go very slow. Because imagine if you could have access to any information. Like 1 second thinking about, I don't know, cheesecake recipe. Instantly you have cheesecake recipe in your brain. You're like, oh, so that's how you make cheesecake. Or who painted the Mona Lisa? Oh, immediately you have the answer. You know, that's really basic. There's like super complex stuff. Or like getting a brain virus. I remember that Simpsons episode where Homer said, ooh, I got a brain mail, a bee mail. And Marge says, no, don't open it. And then he opened it and it was a virus in the mail. And that was hilarious. Genuinely, that was so hilarious. Oh my gosh. Inactivity restored security feature is reaching more Galaxy phones. Yeah, I have that. I think any phone has that nowadays. With Android 16, most of the phones has that feature where you can, if your phone is inactive for a bunch of hours, it's getting locked if it has a lock. Everything is not what it seems.